I'm from Chicago.
Ah.
A Bears fan all the way. So I can't like the Green Bay Packers. That's all I'm going to say.
You don't have to like them.
That's all. It's different. I know the line. You know, I'm just talking about football. Speaking of that, let's see where Diana is. DZ's out there.
Yeah, she's still further right.
We'll have to check in on Lindsey Boomershine in just a second. I just saw a shot. She looked to be up. Giselle is too. They both look to be at least about an arrow left of what we've seen so far as the norm for righties. So we'll take a look at that pair, 35.
At the second dark marker, it's usually pretty good.
Now, when you say second dark marker, down
Down
you're
the
talking
lane.
down lane.
Yes.
Are you going from right to left? So, for example, the first one would be at 10 down lane, and then the second would be 15.
Yeah. So the first dark marker, the one that's furthest down the lane.
Okay.
That rangefinder, I think if your ball is around 7 there.
All right. So here. All right, DZ. Shot.
Left of them. Giselle's throwing a Rodman Pearl. So I think that's probably giving her, more length. And that was a little inside.
My bad. I meant to show that shot, but I was frantically trying to gather my computer charger before it went away. Gave me the old warning sign.
The issue with getting too far left, it seems, is that the ball starts to lose energy before it hits the pins. So like with Birgit's shot, she left that weak 10.
Mystery. Shannon O'Keefe, of course, is the defending champion, winning last year. And is leading the way PWBA points list.
Yeah, Shannon's having a great year.
And second in that race, a very good season, certainly but she set the bar so high.
Well, yeah, when your standards are up here, it's hard. No, but she did, she won last week with her partner EJ.
Yeah, I think I was, and like I said, she wasn't having a bad season by any means.
No, it's very respectable.
It's just the standards for her, and in many ways, they feel different than everyone else's simply because of what she has done since the return of the PWBA Tour. Great shot there from Diana. For example, Danielle McEwen made the last 3 shows prior to the U.S. Women's Open, I believe, last year, and ended up winning in Rochester. Arguably the best shot. Plus 120. Danielle McEwen 4th at plus 113. Liz Johnson is in 5th at plus 105.
It's a good game from Diana.
279. That same thing happened again in Harrisburg this year. All right, Diana out in front here, front 5.
Still leaving.
To get home, right? You still are leaving at some point. But I am appreciative, certainly, of you hanging around. Thank you.
Anytime. We have good conversations.
We do.
On and off the air, so might as well provide some entertainment for the lovely people who are supporting by watching this event.
Yes, and that is a sometime
to regroup and refocus on the next 8 games.
Diana's so soft at the bottom on display. You can get a good look at it right here. Always seems to be, you know, in time, meaning, you know, not rushed.
Yeah. I mean, Diana's put in so much hard work to get to where she's at.
Of course, got a break there, but I mean, her physical game, you can just see kind of what we just talked about and described. You just watch everyone compete, and you know, everyone throws it differently, but everyone has strengths that make them who they are in that sense as well. And that's a miscue there for DZ to end the block. So since someone you kind of get familiar with a little bit, you see her very early on, and then all of a sudden the years go by, and she is a consistent force, as is Diana Zavjalova. Fresh cut for DZ. Out on tour. The only time maybe you wouldn't see it is maybe on a 300 game, and I'd be even more impressed, obviously. DZ. Oh. Well, Verity has one-upped her friend here. But I can make it easy for you and tell you that every week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we will have live streaming of PWBA events for the month of August. I got to double check on the Players Championship what those. Nice spare there for DZ. Let's see where, I don't know if Daria's going to come back to feature pair. She won't. Here she is at plus 322 in 7th. Danielle McEwen 8th at plus 320.